Number two, the gap between knowledge and action. The gap between knowledge and action. Please listen and listen well. There are many things that we know that we don't do. But you need to understand that it is not what you know. It is what you do with what you know that produces results. When you look through life, you realize that there are people that you are more knowledgeable than, but they are better off than you. Because they actually do what they know. Once they get an information, once they get an understanding, boom, they get straight to work. And that is the game changer for a lot of people. Immediately they get to know something, they begin to think on how to act upon it. But there are people that know, and they gather knowledge and know, but they don't do nothing about what they know. Many years ago, I'm a young man, and most of my friends are older than me. Most of the people around me are older than me. And but we are friends, so we meet in different circles, in different levels, from the pastoral side, from the business side. So I have this friend, probably like 15, 16 years older than me. He's in his 70s now. And this, my friend, is a pastor and also a businessman. So from the business side, myself, himself, my friend late Sonny Ojegba said, these are old people, older than me. We do conference, so we're meeting in conferences. So one day we're in a meeting for the late Sonny Ojegba said. I was a speaker, he was a speaker. I'd finished speaking, and I did not know that he was listening to everything I was saying. And then he came in and he sat down. I said, I didn't know you are the next speaker. That means I cannot go now. I have to listen to you. So he turned to me and said, man of God, all these things you are doing, God will bless you. That's people sui. In Yoruba, he say, all these things you are doing is very good, but you will soon get tired. So I saw it more like, I said, are you cursing me? He said, hey. He said, I know what I'm saying. He said, you know, I'm older than you. I've started this thing before you. He said, all this, the way you are passionate, you are trying to help people, He said, you will come to realize that you are more passionate about their life than they are about their own life. He said, you will suddenly realize that these people are not really as serious as you think they are. I said, but you know, God can just say, look at you. He said, let me give you an example. He said, look through this all now. He said, if you look very well, you will realize. He told me, he said, last month. We were both speakers in a conference last month. We are here now. He said, look. So look at that. He was showing me like two people. He said he was in that meeting last month. He said, if you look into the auditorium, you will see that every time you are going somewhere to speak, there are some people that are always in every meeting. He said, and you will now ask yourself, why is their life not changing? He said, that's what I meant. But you know what? I said, no, I will never get tired. Then later, I got to the point where I didn't get tired, but I understood what he was saying. That, okay, so my own solution was that, okay, why is it not producing results? And then I came up with the understanding, which is the revelation. When people don't pay, they don't pay attention. All these free things, I'm a pastor. This is our church auditorium that we're using. We use it as an event center, so you can come and use it and rent it for events. This is our church auditorium. And I've been pastoring this church for over 29 years. We'll be celebrating 30 years later this year. I've been missing for 35 years. All of you are saying, Olumide Mane. There are people in this church that have sat under me for 27 years. They are still poor. They are here, they are still poor. Why? But there are people in this church that have sat under me and said, I want you to mentor me. I say, this one is not pastoral, you will pay. And they pay. And in 2 years, their life changed. Why? Because there are many things I say. When I'm saying it here, it's like, is it not just free? Because when something is free, it's not cheap. It's free because somebody else has paid for it. Somebody else has made the sacrifice for it. So I now decided that, okay, I will still be doing free things. Under the Olumide Mane Foundation, under the ministry, we'll be doing free things. But I'm going to create a system whereby if you really want something and you are serious about it, you will pay. And I'm standing before you under God. Over 90% of people in my network that pay for the things I give them. None of them is poor now. Not one. Not one. So I have been able to do so. I am not tired. I just change strategy. Hello? So when I'm telling you now, you are here for free. I'm saying go and buy 50,000 book so that you can come for the next one. They will tell you another one that you pay 1,000 or 2,000. If you like, say, what are they going to say there? Shebi has already given us this one. This one is no problem. It's your life. We'll be here. Hello? We'll be here. So the gap between knowledge and action. It's not just enough to know. There are people that know when they speak like this. English Mama Jaboni. When they do PowerPoints like this. When they do presentation. Wear suit and tie. Slim tie. Tight trouser. Put on perfume. Color socks. But when it's time for implementation, they're like Nigeria. Powerful budget, powerful idea, powerful policy, poor implementation.
Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and share this video with someone who needs encouragement today. Don't miss out on future videos filled with hope and inspiration. Hit that subscribe button and let's journey in faith together.